Welcome back. The school year has kicked off and so has football season. I'm joined now by Michael Murtaugh from our sponsors at University at Buffalo for what we can expect from this football season. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Michael, let's hear more about this weekend. We're in our second home game, correct?
Yes. Yeah. So we have UMass coming to town. They will be a future MAC conference opponent. So currently they're not, but they will be next year. 1 o'clock. It's going to be our heroes game, so we're going to be recognizing a lot of local heroes in the community and from our UB campus. It's also going to be our Coca-Cola fan zone, our second iteration of it. Last year we did it. This year we're bringing it inside the Murchie family field house. So we're going to have Bear the Bronze in there playing live music. And we're also going to have a bunch of interactive games, a lot of things for families to do, and that'll open once the gates open at 11:30. Prior to that, this year, Coach Lembo, bringing a lot of excitement to the team and to, UB football, brought back the Victory Walk. So North Gate at 11 a.m., the team will be leaving the buses and walking into the stadium. We'll have Thunder of the East marching band there. We'll have our Dazzlers and our cheer team there, rooting them on as they walk into the stadium. And then we encourage family, friends, everybody who wants to be part of that. High five your favorite UB football player.
Yeah, this is a big football town, and anyone is invited, not just those who go to UB, right? It's really the entire community is invited to watch the Bulls play.
Yes, and tailgating is encouraged. We want people to get there early. We know they can do it because we watch them do it on Sundays, so we want to see them do it at Saturdays at UB. So yeah, anyone is invited.
What can we expect this season with the Bulls? What are some things that you're looking forward to?
Yeah, so I was talking earlier about Coach Lembo being new. It brought a lot of excitement to the team. It's a revamped roster. I think this in college athletics nowadays, it's kind of new faces every year. But we have a different offense. We have a dominant defense. Our defense has been playing very well the first couple of games of the season. And so, we're looking for more of the same as the season moves forward.
All right. Anything with the athletic programming? Anything exciting coming up with that?
Yeah, so we have, like I said, we're going to be recognizing a lot of our military veterans in the community. We'll also have some emergency response vehicles outlining both of the walkways prior to the game. So kids, anyone can come out, kind of take a look at the vehicles, see. It's something that maybe a lot of kids see driving by very fast, but they don't actually get to see exactly what it all entails. And we'll have some emergency folks there that will be able to tell people what exactly is in the truck and around the cars and all of that stuff. So.
Very exciting. The UB football, the UB Bulls players, a lot of them go on to bigger, better NFL teams. Why is it important for our community to support those at UB Bulls?
Yeah, because, you just never know. Everyone's talking about Buffalo Joe now. He came from UB, and, there's some people on the roster that could potentially be doing the same thing next year. And so you just never know who that next NFL player is going to be. And so come on out and see for yourself.
Yeah, let's talk about UB Joe and sort of how exciting that is for the UB Bulls.
It's really good. It's really good for Joe himself. It's really good for the community because he's a local person. And it's also good because it shows that, you can play on Saturdays, and if you put in the work, you could also play on Sundays, because I think when a lot of kids are growing up and they idolize, they see NFL players, they see college football players, now that they have somebody in this area that they can kind of attach themselves to and say, I can do that too.
Yeah, and your football players really have to be good in and out of the classroom as well. So how are you supporting them, your staff supporting them, even in the classroom? Yeah,
well, it's, like I said, Coach Lembo has been very, very passionate about getting the guys out in the community. It's not only getting good grades, but it's getting out and seeing the people that are going to be rooting for you in the stands. And so we've spent all of the summer going out to events all across the local area to kind of get faces in front of people, meet and greet, so people knew that there's people behind those face masks, and that's who they should come out and root for. So we've been in the community all summer long.
Yeah, and there's nothing like hearing those cheers and roars of applause on that football field, right?
It really is. It's really awesome. And I will mention, too, one thing that we're going to be starting going forward from now for the rest of the season is we're going to have 300 level tickets for only $20. In the past, we just had one flat price for all of our tickets. Sure. We're going to have 300 level $20 tickets, and then the general admission, which is in the south bleachers, that's going to be $15.
So very affordable.
Very affordable. Yes, you're not going to find that deal anywhere else.
Okay, wonderful. Anything else you want to add about this weekend, all the excitement around this big game?
Yeah, no, we just want people to come out and have a good time. Like I said, it's very affordable, so come on out, have a great time, and cheer on your Bulls.
All right, thank you for being here. Go Bulls. Very exciting. You can find tickets for any of their games from our sponsors at the University of Buffalo Athletics by visiting ubbulls.com. Thank you again.